There's no time like the present, so let's start working those abs right now. Let's bring it down to the floor. We're just going to start with a very basic crunch. We want to make sure that our back is flat on the floor. We don't want to arch it because we're not going to be doing any good for our abdominals. And we're going to put our hands behind our head and put the weight of our head in our hands and just crunch up as high as you can go. Make sure that you're not straining your neck. You just want to look out over your knees. So we're going to do 30 seconds of these just to warm up our abdominals. Okay, let's take it away for 30 seconds. And we just want to squeeze it really tight as we get to the top. Thinking about having an orange underneath your chin and you're just holding it. We're really making sure that we're just squeezing these abdominals really, really tight. We want to keep breathing as we're doing it. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left of these. Just squeezing it really nice and tight, keeping that back flat on the floor. And one more, and relax. Okay, now we're going to be working our obliques, and these are the muscles that are down the side. This is going to give us even more definition when we're wearing those bikinis and our little strappy tops. So we're going to start with going to the right leg first. We're just going to twist it and try and touch the sole of our shoe. As you can see, I'm just twisting it round using these muscles. So we're going to take 20 seconds to the right, and then we're going to take 20 seconds to the left. Holding that stomach really nice and tight so we get these washboard abs that we want. Okay, let's take it to the right. Just going to pull it down, pulling it down to the side. If your neck is straining, you can use the other hand just to support that weight. And the further you can pull it round, the better result you're going to get. That's it, you've got 10 seconds left at this side. That's all you've got. Keep pulling it down, really feeling it in those obliques. And one more. Okay, let's go straight onto the other side. You've got another 20 seconds. Pulling it right down. Remember, these Victoria's Secret models, and Miranda Kerr included, always doing exercises just to improve them. And if we can just do a little bit of that, we can get that body that's close to theirs. We can all do it, guys. It's just about exercise. One more, and relax. Okay, staying on the floor, we're going to do around the world. So we want to still make sure that our back is really flat on the floor. We're not arching it. If you're feeling that your back is arching, then bring your legs up higher. If you can bring it lower and go around the world like this, then that's great. But if you're arching your back, we want to make sure that we're really supporting the lower back, and we want to just keep those legs up higher. Okay, so hold on to the ground if you need that more support. We're going to do 30 seconds going round. Squeeze in that tummy as you can and just pulling it round. That's good. Let's keep breathing. Just relax that head. Make it really nice and flat, making that back really flat against the ground and just rolling it round. Keep going. It's going to also help your glutes as well and strengthen those core muscles. Okay, we'll do another 10 seconds round to the right, and then we're going to take it to the left. Keep going, guys. It's all worth it in the end. I promise you. Okay, now let's take it same time to the left. That's good, guys. It's 30 seconds to the left. Keep going. You should be really feeling it. Make sure that if you are at home and you're finding that the bottom of your back is hurting a little bit, you might need more of a cushion underneath. That's absolutely fine. And also, if your back is arching, you can roll up a mat and put it underneath and then squeeze into the mat to keep it nice and flat. Okay, just give me a few more of these. Okay, and relax. Okay, we're going to bring our legs back up into a right angle, and we're just going to take it out to the side. So, like this, we're going to do 2 sets of 20 seconds. Okay, so let's take it to the right first. Want to bring it down. Now, I don't want you to bring it down so that you roll off. I want you to keep it so as much as you roll that you're not going to bring your back off the floor. Okay, that's good. Now you can keep your knees here, or you can lift it up higher. It's going to give you a bit more of a strengthening exercise. Bring it back down here if you can. Okay, that's good. That's giving me another 20 seconds. Holding those abs in really, really tight. That's good, guys. You should be really feeling it. That's also going to be helping these quads too. Just pull it down. Keep going. You've got less than 10 seconds. That's good, guys. Keep going. You should be really feeling it in those quads and those abs too. Okay, and relax. Okay, just stretch out that stomach, stretching out those abs all the way through the body. Okay, now let's turn over onto your front. We're going to do Supermans. And this is going to help the higher part of your abdominals. And we're just going to do 40 seconds. Now, you can either just lift your arms up. If you want more of a strength on your body, you can bring the legs up too, keeping your head in a nice straight line. Okay, so we're going to do this for 40 seconds. We're really just going to blast it through. Okay, so 40 seconds, let's take it away. Let's put it up really nice and high if you can. Make sure you keep breathing. It's all going to be worth it in the end. And really tighten those glutes up really, really tight too. It's going to give us an overall really toned and slim figure. And so you want to keep breathing. Now if you can, just put it up a little bit further. Really squeezing those abs. Making sure that our head is in line with our neck. And wrist. Pull those arms up even higher if you can. Remember, if you just need to stop at any time, you can just take a break. And then just join us again when you can. But you've just got less than 10 seconds to go with this one. See if you can pull it even higher. Keep breathing, guys. And relax. Okay, we're going to stay on our front. And we're going to go into the plank position. So you can either have your hands apart and go up, or you can bring them together. I like to hold my hands together. It gives me a little bit more support. And when we do the plank, we want to make sure that our body is in a complete flat line and our head is just looking down. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets of 30 seconds. If you need a little rest in between, you can just bring your knees down, and then as soon as you can, join us again and bring it back up again into the plank. Okay, so let's start with your first 30 seconds. Ready? And let's put it up. Now just think, when you're doing this, it's only just a little bit of time that you're really working those abdominal muscles. And if you do this every single day, you're going to get those beautiful Victoria's Secret abs. And Miranda Kerr, you know, she's a perfect example of how much exercise she does do on her stomach. And just look how great she looks. We can get there, guys, I promise you. Less than 10 seconds on this. Let's get good in the plank. Remember, if you do need a rest, just drop your knees. Okay, and relax. Okay then, one more set of 30 seconds on the plank. Let's push it through, guys. It's really, really tough. Okay, and let's go. 30 seconds. Really making sure that our back is really, really straight. We don't want to arch it. We want to keep our belly pulled up into our spine. You're just going to hold it there. Now you can really feel it. Make sure you keep breathing. That's good, guys. Keep going. Really feel those abs working. If you can feel it, it means you're doing a great job. Really push it. You've got less than 5 seconds left of this. Let's hold it there. Keep going. Hold it, and relax. Okay. Let's just roll onto our side. We're going to do a side plank. So just like what we did when we're on our front, but using the side and using our obliques. So we're just going to pull up and put our arm in the air. If you can't, that's fine. You can use a hand here. If you need to, you can drop your knees down. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. That's it. So we can power through. Ready? And let's pull up for 30 seconds. If you need to, look up to the sky, making sure that you're really pulling it in here. You just don't want to drop down. Really pull it up high. That's good. Keep breathing. It's all worth it in the end. It's all going to be sculpturing these muscles here that go down into those nice, cute bikinis that we all want to wear. Less than 10 seconds left on this side. Really hold it up. Really pull it. Okay, and relax. Okay, let's swap over to the other side. We want to always make sure that everything is balanced. And we're going to pull it up again for 30 seconds on this side. And lift. Really squeezing in those oblique muscles, making sure that it's not dipping. The higher you can hold it, the better of an impact you're going to have at the end. And remember, guys, it's only a few seconds of each exercise that we're doing, and we can all manage it. Just try as hard as you can. Go on, really pull it in right at the top. You can really feel it in those glutes too. You've got less than 10 seconds. That's all you've got left, guys. You can pull it up higher. See how high you can go for these last few seconds. Well done. And relax. Whew. Okay, so we're going to lie back on our backs, making sure again that we always remember that back is going to be flat on the floor. And if you don't, you're not going to be doing the right workout and you're not going to get those abs that we want. So we're going to do scissor kicks. Just changing each leg over like this. If you can do it lower, that's great, but if your back is coming off the floor, you want to bring it up higher. Okay, so we're just going to blast this one out and do 45 seconds. That's it, guys, 45 seconds for those Victoria's Secret abs. Ready? Let's pull it in, pull up our legs, and let's do 45 seconds crosses. Now, it's all about technique. It's not about how much you do, it's about doing it right. And remember, guys, if it looks good, it's going to feel good, and it's going to be worth all that time and effort that we've put in. So if you can, drop it down a little bit lower. You're going to get more of an impact in those abs. You can see mine working. And the more you do this, the better of an impact you're going to have at the end. Just keep going. You're over halfway through. You've only got 10 seconds left. That's it. Really squeeze those abs. Make sure that that back isn't arching. Okay. Few more. Ready? And relax. Well done. Okay. You've just got one more exercise left to go on this abs. And we're nearly there with our Victoria's Secret and Miranda Kerr flat washboard abs. Okay, so we're going to pretend that there's a ball on the top of our feet and we're just going to push up. We don't want to swing it. We just want to do a little slight pull up, really using those muscles deep down into our abdominals. So we're going to do 2 sets of 20 seconds. So back nice flat on the floor, shoulders on the floor, and let's go for 20 seconds. Okay, just pushing it up. Think about bouncing a ball on the top of your feet. You should be really feeling it in these quads too, and right deep down into your stomach. Okay, you've got less than 10 seconds to go. Really push it up. Keep breathing. Okay, and relax. Okay, one more 20 seconds. That's all you've got left. You have just one more exercise to go, so let's really push it to the end. Okay, these are your leg raises. Now, we're going to be working the lower abdominals here. Think about having a big ball on the top of your feet, and we're just going to be pushing it up with a slight raise to it too. We don't want to rock too much. You just want to think about balancing that ball and bouncing it up and down on our feet. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets of 20 seconds. Really pull in those abdominals too. Okay, let's start with the first 20 seconds. Let's just lift it up, really squeezing it to the top. Thinking about bouncing that ball. You're going to also feel it in your quads. So a good overall workout for our bottom half too. We've got less than 10 seconds on this set. Keep breathing. And give me one more. And relax. Okay, last 20 seconds. That's all you've got for today. So let's really make sure that we make them count. That's all you've got, 20 seconds. It's nothing. Okay, so let's go. If you need to, you can use your hands just to give you some support on the floor. Really squeeze in those abs, really nice and tight. You have less than 10 seconds to go. Really push it. Remember, envision that body that you want and work towards it. Okay, give me one more. And relax. Okay, well done guys, you did a really great workout today. And remember, we are just working towards those fabulous Miranda Kerr abs that we all really, really want. And I promise you, if you keep working and you keep doing these exercises, you're going to get that Victoria's Secret model look that you're after. You've just completed your Miranda Kerr abs workout, so you're almost there on your way to getting those Victoria's Secret model abs. Well done. I'm Rebecca-Louise and I'm here on XHIT. We're here 5 days a week for you, so you can subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, tell all your friends, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.